Hello and welcome to TreeTops Tarot, where we're climbing to the treetops for a fresh perspective. My name is Renee and I'll be reading for you today. Hello Aries, how's it going? Oh my gosh, I almost spilled my cards. Spilled. It's an interesting way to describe dropping cards. But I hope you guys had a great week last week. So I wanted to thank everybody who's subscribed so far, who's liked, commented on my videos. You guys are amazing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I do weekly readings for all the star signs. And Aries, let's get started. So we are doing, let me just grab my dates here. The 11th of March to the 17th. March 11th to 17th for your sign. So we'll get started. Here we go. I'm going to do a few less cards this week, guys, just because I don't have as much time to film today. Yeah. So Spirit, we're just going to ask for some guidance for the Aries star sign. We're looking at March 11th to 17th. Can you please bring forward any messages that they need to know? Anything that they need to hear, anything that would be beneficial for them at this time. Thank you. You guys are the first ones that I'm doing today. Aries, March 11th to 17th, please. Aries. Okay, Aries, let's go for it. Let's do that. Okay, interesting. And you guys, I actually bought a new deck for you. Got the Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. And so I'm going to start incorporating these cards into my readings. They're just beautiful. So I'm just going to pull one of those now. Whoa. Let's do with that. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, you guys, so this week is about finding some patience, okay? So let's just take a little look at this card here. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So I feel like you guys this week, it's like you're waiting on something, and I do have a couple kings here. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. I do feel like this is a relationship, okay? So we're going to talk about a relationship. It's with, it could be with a fire or an earth sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but this is somebody that is really quite established. They're very, they have built like a very strong foundation in who they are. This could be someone very good with finances, somebody very good, like just a passionate kind of individual leader in what they do. This could be their profession. They're in an authoritative type position, I almost feel like, and it's like I feel like you've been waiting for them. You have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, so I don't know if you've had something going on with this specific individual, but it's like you're really up in your head about it, you know. I feel like you're really thinking about it. You're really pondering it, and you're kind of wondering about it. And the cards here are reminding you, like with this, have patience with these kings. You really need to give this situation a little bit of space. So sometimes when we get really caught up in something, you can almost get it in your head, and you just start rolling with it, and you're going and going and going. It's like you're a hamster on a wheel, you know, and you can't get off of that. And I feel like with this person, whoever it is that you're dealing with, Aries, it's like you're in this mental space of just constantly thinking about them and wondering about them and wondering what's happening, and just see you just sitting there just wondering and waiting and beating yourself up about it, whatever it is that's gone on. But the cards here are reminding you, like, really have patience. You do have the Hierophant in this reading, which is interesting. So I'm just going to show you guys that. So this is like a person of like a spiritual kind of nature that you're going to for advice and direction. And I almost feel like you really are searching for some answers about this individual, but Spirit really is confirming here that just give this situation a little bit of space. Focus on yourself this week. Do some things for yourself. Try to detach your mind from the situation and allow it to be. I think sometimes we can get involved in it, and we can create different scenarios in our head that aren't even so. You know, we turn it into this big snowball of something that it doesn't need to be. So just give this situation a bit of space this week, Aries. Trust that everything's unfolding as it needs to, and focus on loving yourself. I really do feel like that's the message for this week. I do think this person is going to come around. I do think that this is going to revolve, and it's going to come back together, and you are going to come back together, but it's just asking for a little bit of space this week. So I'm going to leave it at that, you guys, for the weekly reading. Sorry, they're a little bit shorter this week, but that's just the way it has to be. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a fabulous March 11th to 17th, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!